I do have to say that today was not my best day at school. For the first time ever, I actually almost got a detention. Twice. First of all, I was at an assembly about the gay and straight alliance mixed in with bullying somehow. I guess they just mixed those together or something. But like, I guess like everyone was clapping and I sneezed really loud. And you know, since it's an auditorium, it echoed. And when I say echoed, it echoed. One kid, I'm not gonna state any names here, but one kid actually said that I was breaking necks. And if you don't know what that means, it's pretty much everyone's turning around so fast to look at me that their necks must have hurt. So right after that, this assistant principal walks up behind me and pokes me on the shoulder. And right at the moment I thought, oh shit. So I stood up and walked outside of the auditorium. Then she asked my name. Should have gave her a fake name, but I said my actual name. I said, Nick. She said, what's your last name? I said, Lee. She's like, well, I'm going to tell you, Nick, I don't like immaturity. Come with me. She took me to the back of the auditorium where she sat me down in a seat. She's like, sit here. I was like, oh, okay. After the gay straight little assembly was over, I went to physics and finished that. I went to civics, and in the middle of physics, you know, it's second lunch, so like maybe like, I don't know, 40 minutes into civics, you know, we go to lunch. So 3 of my friends, they say, hey, come on the elevator. I was like, alright. So I guess the elevator is for like handicapped people. So I joined them, you know. I was on the elevator, and I'm like, yo, close the door. So they close the door. I say, press floor 1. I'm not gonna say any names again, but this kid, he pressed floor 2. The door opened back up. I said, screw this. Started walking back. That was a huge mistake, because then this old guy stopped me and my 3 other friends, and they asked us if we were supposed to be on the elevator, if we wanted to tell 119, which is like the detention room, attendance room, why we were on the elevator. We said no. And if we saw the handicap sign on the elevator, and we all said yeah. So pretty much the only thing we said in that 5 minutes of like little lectures was no, sir, yes, and nah, because that's what we say in Rhode Island. Overall, you know, today wasn't a bad day. I kind of learned a couple lessons. Don't sneeze in an auditorium, and don't go on a handicapped elevator. That's meant for handicaps only. But like after school, I think today was my unlucky day, because along with yesterday, today I forgot my key at my house. It sucks, because when you forget your key, and even if someone's home, if you forget your key, you know, bring all hell, might as well, you know, because like parents are yelling at you, you know, grounded for a week because you didn't bring a lanyard with a little key on it to school. So all in all, you know, today pretty much sucked.